Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhen. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one
I can't
is
tell
the
if it's a
first
boy or a
dreamer.
girl. But she
This one
or he
is like you,
beautiful.
like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
Oh, I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure.
Okay. Love you.
Me too. Bouncy. Thoroughly tested for bounciness. Yeah, no. Later. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook.
Citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
As far as I know. I'm sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoë Castillo, resident of Sunshine Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Side watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dreams. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I dream all day, dreamed all my life. I stay awake.
Why be outside when you...
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Dreamed all my life.
Emma de Freehair is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her ProPass would be the perfect location. And get my hand chewed off. And get my hand...
The following is a security announcement. All high operatives are authorized advised to use deadly force. Avoid
I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for... I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure.
The Eye watches, but who watches the Eye?
The article.
This is unacceptable. The Eye needs to dismantle the checkpoints and leave ProPast immediately.
I won't stand for this, and neither should you.
It's warm and tingly. Odd. A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
Stay safe, stay inside. Connect to...
There's nothing I can do. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your what you dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
crowds.
That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Beautiful from here.
How old can she be? 14? For
I'm
someone her
afraid
age,
the
she
Madame's
projects a
not
lot
in at
of
the moment.
authority.
I will tell her you stopped by.
What do I do now? Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly Stay inside, stay connected,
They're shutting down entire
Continue to
streets
enter
now.
citizen. Maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Director, we're here for your protection. Step back, or I will use deadly force.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Over here. I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say ha-
It was touch and go.
I don't do apology.
Okay.
You caught me by surprise. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did.
But you don't do apologies, Nella.
I don't, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. What was going on?
Nothing. Honestly. Party business.
Party business? What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their... Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know, I'm not sure. You are...
I'm looking...
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hanna, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hanna?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hanna. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing. Keep an eye out for the Dragonfly.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about interrupting your meeting last week.
Don't worry about it. The last batch was a bit... iffy. They're...
Right,
I hope you find Hanna.
Nella. Street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're... okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel fine. I try not to think too much about it.
Listen to your own feelings. Be aware of them.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
Right.
Do you still feel that way?
I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward. I've changed my mind.
Good. Well, that's good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, and an ape-like creature. I know, it's odd.
What else?
There's a child, or... I don't know. It looks like if the child dies, the dream ends. We all...
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember. I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains. Oh, Miss Castillo.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until...
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described the moment.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Needs compassion. Repays a helping hand.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Stay inside and comply with all I directives without delay.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers.
One of those exosuits got a... I refuse to answer their stupid questions.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of...
I heard rumours about a
Well, it's possible.
Robo-cop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys.
So... What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
There was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I was supposed to meet Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I'd picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Things have been a bit rough. Reza and I need to sit down and talk about our relationship. And I look forward to that about as much as I look forward to having my nails pulled, but...
Unlicensed propagation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign. To you, to Leia Uminsk.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet. My contact at Pocamba Mesa came across transactions between the syndicate and there's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So the trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances? I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know Mira? At the Pandemonium? They're located in the bricks. She trades in grey...
Mira.
While you're acquiring the data, if they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Stay in touch through your watching dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Look like you could need some directions, miss.
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavours. I wouldn't know. I grew up with bingo. I'm a Bing girl. Bing girl? Whatever.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hanna's gang. The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
The iron sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Feel free to move on. That's it.
The iron sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Something's stuck in the hatch. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Waticorp.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
I think I need a handle for this key.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Stay awake and dream of tomorrow and how it will be.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Wati dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything. Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast. It's cool to the touch. I should check the tourist map. There's no steam coming out of this vent. Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the
Citizens, all 9 personnel have been posted for your safety and security. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
A dream.
I'm a rootin' to... Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl.
It would really help to have an overview of all the... Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up. Anytime you need a rootin' to...
Crowboy's map of all the vent towers in Propast.
Pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. This one looks active. It's warm, almost hot.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregations...
I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
Grant us liberty from corp.
It's humming. It must be very hot down there. It's warm, almost hot.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It must be very hot down there. There's steam coming out.
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Always in such a...
humming. This one looks active, whatever that means. It's warm, almost hot.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
It's the only temple in Propast. It's a lot bigger on the inside. The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and, ooh, carpets. No one can agree if it's the shuk or the souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy, but the shuk, whatever, is a pretty harmonious place.
Do not resist. Do not question.
It's inactive, I think. Nope, nothing. No sound.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
This one's
but
cold.
Your dreams don't have to be. With the new Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires come to
Avoid
life.
threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company.
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now if you want to reach the terrorists. The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized.
There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines. Citizens, all eye personnel will be posted for safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires? What is the new dream machine?
steam coming out of it. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It must be very hot down there. They're shutting down entire streets now.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic?
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting, pro-count.
I'll need a tool to open this. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle. It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. I think I need a handle for this key.
Safe. Dependable. Steward.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company.
The new dream machine laboratory opens up wide outside when you can be
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. The following is a security announcement. All eye objects. Deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. It's completely stuck.
Citizen safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists.
Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though.
There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
The new dream machine by Watty opens up
to you with deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hanna.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Feel free to move on. That's it.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff. Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information. Why be outside when you can be inside, enjoying an infinite selection of dreams, tailored to your desires?
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government. I have been authorized to use.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca.
Greetings,
I miss Casablanca.
You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sale. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about. I have been.
Selection of designer-created dreams.
I have a dreamer already. Thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Why be outside? Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Oh, yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain
Cease and desist, citizen.
together with friends.
You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
The new Dream Machine also...
I have a dreamer already, thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
The new Dream Machine. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now. Yes,
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way.
That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this. It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one, electronic part. This one looks like some sort of detonator. I wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those a half-eaten meal? Someone must have left in a hurry. This is no way for a teenage girl. Dreamers, they must be stolen goods. There's tens of thousands in merchandise here.
Order now by simply saying, I want to dream. Follow path.
Safe, dependable, stolen.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Citizens, all my personnel have been posted for your safety and security. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Feel free to move on. That's it.
I spent time outside breathing toxic fumes. You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror. The following is time.
Get out of here! You're ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow.
It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hanna. You're friends with Hanna, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hanna is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside...
After what Reza told me about that dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the bingo dingo? It sounds awesome.
Someone must have left in a hurry. Dreamers. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. This one looks like some sort of detonator.
Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watty's doing a really good job selling their dream machines.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Get your map here! Map!
After what Reza told me about that dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the bingo dingo? It sounds awesome. Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Constantine.
And comply with all I directives without delay.
here to help you find your way in ProPath.
Citizens, all armed personnel have been posted for safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Shalom, can I help you fight? Always in such a hurry.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following.
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment. Next time.
Please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid the crowds. The following is a security announcement. All I operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams.
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No.
Why be outside when you can be inside? Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message.
It's completely stuck.
If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beef, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding, and get my hand chewed off. No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. There's hot steam coming out of this hatch.
I don't think anyone lives there.
Down with the Syndicate!
The Eye Watch!
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are...
Stay off the streets. The
Avoid
streets are
demonstrations.
unsafe.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Inside, stay connected, stay safe.
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut. Nope, doesn't fit.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been safety and security alone. Comply with all demands.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch. It's cool to the touch. Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. I don't think anyone's using this hatch. The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
I don't think anyone's using this hatch. I'm a bit and get my hat.
I dream all day, dreamed all my life.
There's steam, so I don't think this hatch is in use.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your dream machines.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball? One of the two.
Avoid crowds.
There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowd.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you?
My name's
I don't know any Zoe.
Queenie sent me. She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just Peach. Now get out.
I can't just tell Queenie you're Peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did.
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoë Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the power. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do...
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. A dangerous job for some...
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. You really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right?
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the... Maybe... If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper. No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings.
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away. Please leave before anyone sees you here. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawing, I've seen those...
No coincidence. Zoe, right?
Zoë Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoë Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now, I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me. It's not safe for you to stay here.
Message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm
flat.
The eye of the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us.
You look tired.
I haven't slept.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I been able to put the past behind me and move forward? I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think I do need to remember and be at peace with those memories.
You're most likely right about that. Just don't expect your memory. The important thing is to embrace it all. Have an open mind about what you do remember. So, any news about our Hanna? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hanna wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Where is she now?
I made a promise to Hanna.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hanna, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe. I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrat. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there. Zoë and Madam.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to...
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
Activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20...
Activate defenses! Fry that mother-chewing rust bucket!
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now! Activate! Activate!
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on! Fry the fucker! Activate!
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
It is unauthorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe.
Gaunt! Shit! Our shitting defenses are down again. Shit! Shit! Shitting shit! And without any maintenance spots in inventory, I'm going to have to hire a contractor to fit the mother choding chodu. Once again, the gods shit in my face! What do you want, Kutria? Wait, I know you. You're the chicken tikka I met by the river last week. I thought I told you to stop by.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time to...
What do you want? Come on, Banjod. Time's yuan.
Looking to buy something. Grey.
Illegal? Grey market? Special import?
No. Well, yes.
I'm the bitch you're looking for. What do you need?
I'm looking for... I need to log into a server and download some data without getting caught.
Getting caught? Easy. You do know this is a corporate crime, Petal.
If you're not able to help me, then...
Chill, Gadar. I'm perfectly willing to provide a sniffer and cloak, as long as you don't drag the corpse to my door when they arrest you. I'll just deny everything anyway.
I won't. Tell anyone.
Stand still, Petal.
What? Why?
Upgrading your iris. I need admin access. Chop chop.
But Hey, what are you doing?
Implanting hypnotic suggestions to have you assassinate Constantine Wolf. What do you think I'm doing? Like I said, upgrading your iris.
Okay. Just don't...
Turn you into a drooling vegetable? I'll try my best, Petal. There you go.
That's it?
Just try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
God, Banchod. It's a joke. You're fine. Although, I would be happier if you could try wiggling...
Okay.
Good. There's been reports of a loss of motor function with this new firmware. I just wanted to make sure.
What?
You're fine, Petal. No reason to freak out. The sniffer won't perform miracles. You'll need to do some legwork. But you look fit. Use it to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. Don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Also, don't expect the sniffer to work indoors. Too much interference. You'll find the software in your iris HUD. Look for the skull and crossbones.
Crossbones?
I have a reputation to maintain, Petal. Questions?
About 1 million.
Too bad, Kutya. Tech support is extra. Also...
maybe I'll...
I'm the only one. Now scoot. I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. Well, what are you waiting for?
Wit looks very focused. I guess he needs that focus to survive working with Mira. I wonder why he hasn't punched her stupid face yet. Mira said I need to be outdoors to activate it.
And battling the crowds.
Stay inside and comply with it without delay.
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and aural indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link.
You know, you
Log
don't
in
have to stop
and
here.
start
I don't have
downloading
anything
your
to
data.
contribute.
Don't
That's
stay
it.
too long in one spot.
I'll never sell anything.
Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Safe, dependable, storage. Data process the experience of gravitas needed to make your operation stability and prosperity.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your office in the morning. In your office.
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entity.
Stay safe, stay inside. Connect to dreams.
The following is a security announcement. All operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay
I
inside.
think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe...
There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe. Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Building the new Europe? Because that went well.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPath.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Life is dreary.
Citizens, all high personnel that were posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point, not unless I really, really want to get caught. Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though. There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Loitering is strictly forbidden in areas under Eye administration.
That boundless optimism was swift. I guess this is the primary singularity in ProPast. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's...
Unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess I can't use that.
The following is a security announcement. All Eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and the Marxists are so in your face with Nella is the only Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote though.
Return to your domiciles or stations.
The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The Iron Sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside. Worry all our directives without delay.
I dream all day, dream. I stay awake and dream all night.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying?
The following is a
OCG commissioned that holosculptor. It brightens up the place. This place does need brightening.
deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
I know they're supposed to project positive vibe, building the new Europe. That boundless optimism was swiftly crushed by reality.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your office.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
I'm nobody. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
How old can she be? 14?
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this. Wait, there's a hidden access point on... That's odd. I can't...
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
European Dawn wants to toss out immigrants, close border. Konstantin Wolf envisions himself a back-to-basics father figure for a united Europe, embracing traditional values and ethnic purity. I've heard that particular pitch before.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess I can't use...
Unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world.
I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting
Stay off
addicted.
the streets.
Something must be done.
The streets are unsafe.
Citizens, all personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
I know they're supposed to project positive vibes, but I find those billboards super creepy.
When you can be inside enjoying
Building the new Europe? Because that went well. My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Those interactive tourist maps helped a lot. Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable.
I guess this is the primary singularity in Propast.
That boundless optimism was swiftly crushed by reality.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal.
Look over here. You'll be back.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused.
The eye in the sky watches.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to.
Stay inside and without delay.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing new limited edition Nemo Dreamer.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast. Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propast.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, bollocked.
Citizens.
European Dawn wants to toss out immigrants, close borders, and restore Europe to a white-bread fairyland that only ever existed in their xenophobic wet dreams.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
There's an access point up on that wall. I can't...
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Wati dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Wati dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Konstantin. Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not a dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
Citizens, all 9 personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
No returns, Kutria. All sales are final.
That's not why I'm here.
Then what do you want?
You said you're the only one who can decrypt the data.
The firmware upgrades and sniffer were freebies, Betel. But this, I'll charge for.
How much?
Oh, I'm not looking for yuan, Betel. I'm looking for a helping hand.
To do what?
Haven't made up my mind yet. When I do, I'll give you a ring.
No thanks. I'll ask someone else instead.
Here's the thing, Betel. You're running illegal firmware. One anonymous tip and the syndicate will be drilling a hole in that pretty little head of yours. The choice is yours. I can decrypt the data for you, or you can walk out of here. Whatever you do, you'll still be hearing from me. One of these days.
You bitch!
You got that right. Come over here. Let's take a look at what you found. Smart girl.
Just shut up and get on with it.
That's the spirit, Kutria. Now stand still. This won't hurt a bit. There. Done.
That's it?
Told you it wouldn't hurt. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Betel. Big ones. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of Gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story battle. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. But this is not my problem. It's yours. Take it.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. You're not going to go selling it to the highest bidder, are you?
You obviously don't know me. I respect data. This is all yours. Do with it as you please. But, if I may offer a suggestion, that data belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits absolutely no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. And let the rest take care of itself.
I don't know.
Whatever you do, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. I'll make damn sure it's not mine. I've uploaded the data. Time to leave.
How are you getting on with things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
The eye of the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional?
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit.
What am I doing? I promised Baruti I'd help him get the data, and now I'm handing the evidence off to the Hand. I can't do that to him. This data is too valuable to give to Baruti. Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminsker to Waticorp and...
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the Hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there. All you need for a full expose.
Christ our Savior on the fucking back.
It's dangerous info.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Kasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The Hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple-check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Whatticorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoff.
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Anyway, see you later. We're still on for dinner?
Sure. Worst case scenario, I come back to the office after.
Yeah. I'd prepare for a worst case scenario if I were you. Oh, sure. I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss? Living
You
in
just
denial,
handed us the
daddy
story
issues.
of the year, my
I've
dear.
got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propan.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Stay off the streets. The streets are unsafe.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Is everything all right, Sisi?
Sorry for taking so long, Baruti. I need to tell... I couldn't let you take the data to the party. I didn't know what would happen to you, and I couldn't be responsible.
What are you saying?
I gave the data to the Hand. You'll be protected, we both will, and the world will learn what...
I should have known better than to ask for your help. It's clear where your loyalties lie.
That's not fair.
Fair? What's fair? The campaign was my life, now it's not. This was not your choice to make, Zoe. I didn't need your protection.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
It sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.